What's going on, y'all? It's your main man, Cabinet Car, and today I'm going to be showing y'all how we make floating shelves in the chop shop. Now, I know there may be many ways of doing floating shelves, and everybody has a particular style that they like to do it in. But I just thought that I'd share with you the way that Cabinet Car does it in the chop shop. Let's get into it. All right, before I make this miter cut, I want to let you know that I am using 3/4 inch popular. I have planed this down. This is going to be for the faces of my floating shelves. So what I'm going to do is make a 45-degree cut into it to where they will meet. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a moment. Now I have my miters cut. Basically, I'm going to show you what I meant by the face of my floating shelf. These will be the face of it, and they'll come together as such. There'll be another piece on that side. I just hadn't cut them to size yet, but you pretty much get the idea. So I'm going to get these cut to size, and then we'll move on to the next step. It ain't quite fitting up right there just because I'm dry fitting. Leave me alone. All right, we're getting somewhere. Now that I have my pieces cut out, everything's fitting up pretty much like I wanted to, I'm going to make a rabbit cut, because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making a rabbit cut on this side and this side, and I'm going to be inserting a piece of 1/2 inch on top and a piece of 1/4 inch on bottom. If I didn't state before, I am using 3-inch wide poplar for my face of the actual shelf. I don't think I mentioned the width on this, so I thought I'd just give you guys info on that. But that's what I'm about to do now, make my rabbit cuts, and then I'll go on to the next step. All right, so now that I have my pieces rabbited, I am going to do a dry fit. As you can see, I've got those knocked out. I'm going to do a dry fit. I've already cut my piece of 1/2 inch that's going to go on the top of it. So I'm going to do a dry fit on this. If I like what I see, everything is coming together as it should, then I'm going to begin to do my glue up and get this thing all together. But it's not that hard to do. So as I sit here and fumble around with this to actually get it to go where I want it to, y'all take a break and find something else to do. But anyway, let's get this put together. All right, so I got these glued up. As you can see, I used some tape. I laid some tape down, took the piece, put the 2 pieces on the tape, folded it up. Tape helps it hold it in place. And I didn't use this glue, so stop looking at it. I used that glue. But anyway, got them taped up, let them dry up. When they get dry, then I'll put that on top of them, and then my 1/4 inch piece on the bottom of them. All right, so now that the glue has set, and these are pretty tight to where I need them to be, as you can see, they got a nice tight fit up on them. I'm gonna start putting in the top, and I'm gonna put in the bottom, secure them down, and then I move on to the next step. All right, y'all, so I got the shelves built. They're all put together, done, as you can see. But there was one more thing that I had to make, and it's the mounting bracket. I know they actually sell brackets that mount underneath these things. I've also ran across brackets in prefab cabinets with floating shelves. They have a bracket that stick down inside them, but what we do here is we make our own bracket. And what we do is we take these brackets and put on the bracket to reinforce it, to help it with the weight. It goes toward the back and helps stabilize a little bit more to keep it from sagging. But basically it just slides in as such, and you take and you screw down you know, a couple of screws in it, it ain't going nowhere. This actually goes to the wall into the 2x4. So yeah, pretty much done with this, other than sanding it up. Well, all right, y'all, that's all I got for y'all today. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you want to, subscribe, like, comment. Ugh. I hadn't said that in so long because I stopped doing YouTube, baby. But anyway, hey, hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you learned anything, let me know. If you didn't, let me know. That's my version of floating shells in the chop shop. That's all I got for y'all today. Hey, y'all be blessed, safe, and productive. It's your main man, Cabin Carl, baby. Let's get it.
It's Cabin Carl, baby.